Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Yeah, today I'm making some ayamase step by step ayamase for you. So first of all, I boiled all my beef, and I like to boil my beef separately from my all the other parts of the mixed beef, like the pomo, the skin, the cow foot, and everything. So I usually boil them in like 3 different pots. And beef and shaki will be in one pot, or the cow foot and pomo and will be in a different pot. Then if I have like the liver, the kidneys, and all the other parts of the animal organs will be in a different pot. So you boil them, make sure they're very soft, put them aside. And now you get all your green peppers. You get all the green peppers, different types of green peppers. I use habanero, all of it. And then I like to always add my own scotch bonnet to make it a bit chili, onion, and then I still put a bit of the bell pepper, sometimes the long one, or the chunky bell peppers. And then you blend that. You will not make it smooth. You blend it, not make it smooth at all. And then I then blended my onion and iru. That's it there. Iru and chopped onion and chopped iru. I put my oil in the pot. I allow my oil to heat for a long time. I allowed it to heat, I think, for like 20 good minutes. And and then I leave it to cool down, and then put the chopped onion and iru inside of it. Allow it to fry for a bit, and then comes in the chopped peppers, all the green peppers and onion, and then the scotch bonnet. You put everything into it now, and allow it to simmer, to boil. And then whilst I was doing this, I was frying my beef on a different pan. So whilst I put the onion and iru in the oil to fry, I was frying my beef in a different pan. But don't forget again, um, you chop all your peppers or the green peppers, and then you put your oil in your pot. Allow the oil to heat really hard, to heat for a long time, so that it can look like it's really, really light. So you can see the color doesn't look like palm oil. It looks really light. But that's how you do ofada sauce, the ayamase sauce. People call it ayamase or ofada sauce. Yeah, so you allow this heated oil to cool off first, cool off for a bit, and then before you put the onion and iru inside. And then after that, you put your what is it called now? The other chopped green peppers and everything. You put that into it as well, and then yeah, that's it. You stir it. You know, I didn't add water. It's just the water from the peppers. And even when I was blending the peppers, I made sure that when it was blending, I would use only the first. I only added a cup of water to blend it. So as it was blending, I would just save the water. I use the water to blend the next set. I will save it again, use that same water. So I used 1 cup of water to blend the entire peppers, because I would save it, use the water again to blend the next one, because you don't want it to have too much water. You want your masa to be like a fried stew. So this is it now. I added everything into it. All my peppers, 4 types of green peppers I had there, and scotch bonnets, and then um, two like bell peppers, the red one. You put them there, and then you allow it to fry and boil for a while. Don't be tempted to add more oil, because sometimes when you see it, I must say looking like that, some people think, oh, he hasn't got oil. So they keep adding oil. It's very tricky, because Ayamase would look like it doesn't have oil, but you let it fry, let it cook for a bit, and when it's fried and there's no water in it anymore, all you can see is the sauce and the oil sitting on top of it. You will see how much oil will sit on top of it. So whatever amount of oil you've used from the beginning, just keep to it. Don't add oil. Don't be tempted to think it hasn't got much oil, so you want to add oil to it. Just let it fry, let the stew cook. Yeah, so here you go. That's my Ayamase cooking. You can see the oil is beginning to come up. You can see that dark part in the middle. That's the oil gathering together up there. But there's still a bit of water in it. The water is from the water from the blended peppers and everything. It's just going to take a while for it to fry and dry up the water. And then you only have the sauce left. Also, by the time you put all the fried beef, shaki and everything into it, they're also going to suck some water into the beef, and that would reduce the water in it as well. But don't worry, just make sure you don't use too much water to blend it, and just allow to blend the peppers, and just allow the little water in the pepper to just be the only water in the soup, in the sauce, and you will see how it will come out nice. So at this point now, I've put the bouillon stock. As usual, I use my Knorr cubes stock. Sometimes I do use Royco. I buy Royco and Knorr cubes. Sometimes I use the Maggi, the star one, the Maggi star. What do you call that bouillon stock? And sometimes I also use there's a chicken one and the crayfish one I buy from Nigeria. I use those ones as well. So for this one now, I've put my sea salt. I've put my bouillon stock, which is Knorr cubes. What I don't like adding to my Ayamase is crayfish. I see people put crayfish in the Ayamase. I like crayfish a lot, but not in Ayamase, because Ayamase has its own flavor. It has its own ofada taste. You can just tell this is ofada sauce when you taste it or you smell it. But once you add crayfish, it changes the taste. It becomes like something else. I like my Ayamase tasting like Ayamase. So don't put too much things that shouldn't be there. Just make sure your iru is on point. Enough onion, enough iru. That is it. Enough onion, enough iru, enough spices and pepper. Your Ayamase will come out good and delicious. But if you start putting all sort of things, like people put fish in theirs, I've seen someone who made Ayamase and added fish to it. I'm like, that's not Ayamase. Ayamase shouldn't come with fish. It should come with some nice fried beef, bonmon shaki and everything. And it should also come with like fried beef, bonmon and shaki. And what else do you put? You can put cow food, boneless cow food, whatever it is. So in my own case, I only fried the beef because this Ayamase is just for the house, and my kids they don't even eat it because of the spice in it. But if they would eat it, they would manage to eat it. They wouldn't eat it if everything is just fried and fried. They like the pomo just boiled. They like their shaki just boiled. So I only fried the beef. I didn't fry the pomo and the other things, but I boiled them really soft. And now I've put everything there, and I'm having it with some rice and beans. That's your fried Ayamase with some rice and beans. And trust me, when it comes to Ayamase, I'm the game changer. If you have not already liked this video, please kindly like, share, and subscribe to my channel. The ingredients and preparation method would be in the description, in the description section. Please kindly go through it and see the step-to-step preparation method and the recipes and the list of recipes written there. As well, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Kindly share this video. And if you have any questions, put it in the comment section below. And I'm going to come back and answer all your questions. That's Ayamase sauce, which is ofada sauce, and my rice and beans. Thank you for watching.
I just want to say thank you, Lord.